Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla. I am a first year 3rd grade teacher, but I'm moving to 2nd grade next year and I'm super excited about it. So today I have some of my Amazon favorites teacher edition. It's a little weird because I have half of the items with me and the other half are in my classroom. With quarantine, I was not able to grab things out of my classroom and I can't just go get them for this video. So I will hopefully insert pictures of how I use the items in my classroom if I have them in my phone. And then I will also insert the Amazon listing somewhere in here of the picture and what it looks like. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, first up are these blue light glasses. I think they're really cute. They have a rose gold frame. This is what they look like on. And they're really awesome because they help protect my eyes when I'm on my computer. I am constantly on my computer, especially with distance learning, and I typically get a lot of headaches and my eyes burn. So I've noticed that these have really helped decrease my headaches. I actually haven't gotten any lately, and it helps with my eyes burning. They still do burn a little bit, but not as much as they did before. So I'm loving these, and these are $22 on Amazon. My next favorite is this Apple Pencil case. It's a really pretty dusty rose color. It comes with this little protective piece to cover the top of your pencil. So if it happens to get thrown around in your bag, you know that it's not going to break or get damaged. I also really like the grips on this pencil. I do everything digitally, so I take notes, I plan, I draw on Procreate, do calligraphy, all the works with this. And the pencil itself is really slick, so this helps ensure that you've got a good grip, it's stable, and the grips help if you're holding it for a long period of time. So this was, let me find the price. Okay, this was $6.33, which is unbeatable. So they have other colors. Highly recommend if you own an Apple Pencil. All right, next up are Velcro dots. These are amazing. So originally when I started the year, I was buying strips of Velcro and cutting it to fit, whatnot. Velcro's expensive. So I found these and they are a game changer. This pack is $14 and it comes with 1,000 pieces, so 500, 500, so 500 basically because you need both sides, but 500 pieces of Velcro for $14 is awesome. I like how they are pre-cut. I can just grab one off, and good to go. Not much more to explain. These are awesome. Next up are these scissors. It comes with 3 in a pack. They are pretty sharp. They have a comfortable grip, and I think the colors are cute. My dog likes to chew my scissors, so all of the really nice fabric scissors that I've bought that are $20 a pair have been chewed by him, and it hurts to use them because he has chewed them. So I did a quick Amazon search hoping to find some. We were in quarantine and I needed scissors for all the crafts and work I've been doing. So these were $8 for 3. I love them. I probably will not be buying any more fabric scissors unless I need them for fabric because these are awesome. Okay, next are binder rings. I obviously took mine out of the package and put them all in a baggie. Now, what I like about this pack is they are all the same size. So when I buy them at Target, I've noticed that they have 4 different sizes, and I am putting together task cards on a binder ring or something where I just want the same size. So you can search the size you want on Amazon and get a whole pack of them instead of spending $5 for a pack of ones that you're not going to use half of. So this pack has 100 in here. These are 1 inch and they were $9 for 100. So pretty good deal. I use binder rings all the time, so that's always handy. All right, next up is books. So not this specific book. This just happens to be the one I am reading currently, but books on Amazon are way cheaper than Barnes & Noble, Target. So don't go buy your books from there, please. Just search it on Amazon and I guarantee it's either going to be the same price as Target or Barnes & Noble or cheaper. So this book I want to say was like $5 on Amazon, which is cool. It says $7 on the back of this, so saved a few dollars. Same with pretty much every book I get. So you can do a little price check, but Amazon is the way to go. Alright, next up is not necessary, but it's super fun. These are holographic scratch off stickers. I got a pack of 1,000 for $20. So kind of a pricier item because it is $20 for stickers, but there's 1,000. So this is what they look like. I use these for reward cards. Actually, let me grab one. So these are the reward cards I have. I use them for growth mindset. So this one says, I stick at it when things get tough. So if I notice a kid doing that, then I give them this. It has the scratch off sticker. They scratch it off and there is a reward underneath. It might be lunch with the teacher. It might be switch seats with a friend. Something of the sort, but they're super fun. Next is laminating pouches. This is easily my most purchased or most repurchased item on Amazon. Way cheaper than going to the store. The only problem is prices kind of fluctuate for this. So I buy from the same seller. I just rebuy. And I've noticed that the price can range from as cheap as $10 to like $16. So I try to just keep an eye on it, and when I see that it's $10, just grab one or two. I laminate all the time, so laminating sheets are always helpful. And these are like $25, $30, I believe, at Michael's and Target. And there's 100 in this pack, so hey, I'll take $10 for a 100 pack of laminating sheets any day. Alright, next up is this project case. It has a buckle on the top and it just opens and shuts. It holds all of your papers super snug, doesn't crumple them. There's obviously still space for them, and it holds a ton of papers. So I can throw this in my bag, take it home, bring it back super easily. It's all in one place. I love it. It is $20, so it's a little bit more expensive for something to hold your paper, but I've gotten so much use out of it and will continue to use it. It's in great condition, so. Okay, next up is this. So it doesn't come with all these little rainbow labels. I got this set off TPT and made it myself, like by sticking them on. But this is what it looks like. This one has a ton of drawers. And basically, when I first started teaching, all of my supplies were just kind of all over the place around my desk area. There was no order to it. This helps you keep all of your stuff organized. I know exactly where my rubber bands are. They're in the rubber band drawer. So say that 10 times. But I think it's super cute and it helps me stay organized, and honestly these days anything that keeps me organized is a win. Okay, here's where it's gonna get kind of weird because I don't have the items to show you, but I really want to talk about them because they're awesome. So first things first are jumbo playing cards. We use these for multiplication war. I'll be going to 2nd grade next year, so I could use them for addition, greater than, less than. I don't know, they're super fun. They're giant, they're like bigger than the screen, and the kids love them. It's instant engagement. So those are $17, and the size is 10.5 by 14.5 inches. So they're pretty big. Next, I have a little bell. This was $8, and again, it's kind of an engagement thing. So at my school, we do AR. The kids take quizzes on the books they read, and they have to pass the quiz in order to essentially move up. They have to progress through the levels, and so every time a kid passes a book, they ring the bell twice, and the whole class stops what they're doing and they clap for them. The kids love it. They get so excited. They want to pass, and they only get to touch the bell when they pass an AR test, so they get really excited, and we all just kind of celebrate each other, so super fun. Next is this storage pocket. I do chapstick rewards. The kids love the smell, so it's kind of like smelly markers but chapstick, and you just kind of go by and rub it on their wrist or the back of their hand and they get to smell it. I don't know why they love it as much as they do, but they do. So Target always has smelly chapsticks, Walmart, and this is the perfect size to hold them. It's magnetic, it sticks to the whiteboard, so that's what that is, and that was $10. And I think it came with 2. Yeah, for 2. Next is a dry erase marker slot, so I can store all of my markers upside down. It hooks magnetically to the board. It has space for 10 markers and an eraser, so again, just kind of helps me stay organized. I have so many times where I'm like, where's my marker? And I can't find it, so there it is. Next are ceramic magnetic hooks. I have lots of storage pieces on my whiteboard. They hook to the bottom, and what I love about them is those binder rings. I have tons of different things that I hook on binder rings. So maybe I have reflection questions, or we do for RTI and stuff, I have phonics cards. So I can hook those right on the little hook, and they are just right where I need them to be. And you can get a pack of 6 for $12. Next is a spice rack holder. I hook it right on my whiteboard. It's magnetic, and I put our current read alouds in there, so when it's time for our read aloud, it's right where I need it to be. The kids can see it, so they get excited, and I just grab it and start reading. So this next item is arguably one of my most favorite purchases from Amazon for my classroom. I've actually bought 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They are magnetic curtain rods. They hook right on the whiteboard, and I use them for my anchor charts, and I love it. So I don't actually hook it on my whiteboard. Proceed with caution. This didn't come from me. I hang it from my ceiling. So there's like little metal panels that line the ceiling, and I just pop it right up, and my anchor charts are displayed from the ceiling. So I save a ton of whiteboard space by doing that, and my kids can just look this way, that way, and they're right there hanging in front of them. So anytime they have a question, I love anchor charts, so I can just point to it because we have an anchor chart for whatever we're learning. So to go along with that, I also got curtain rod clips. They are just kind of like circular pieces that hook onto the rod, but it has a clip, and so I can just clip the anchor chart right onto the rod. It doesn't tear. It doesn't need to be the sticky piece to hang somewhere because it clips on. It holds a pretty decent weight too. I can typically leave like 5, 6 anchor charts in. I like to clear them out just for aesthetic purposes, but you can hold a few on there. And again, this does work for the whiteboard. You can use the rod there, use the clips, and it still hangs. You don't have to worry about the sticky part. So best thing I've bought on Amazon. Next up is an 18-pack of flashlights. They are multicolored. It was $20, which is amazing. They're mini. We do Flashlight Friday where the kids can pick a spot in the room, get comfortable. I turn the lights off and they read with a flashlight. Again, instant engagement. I am all about the engagement strategies and whatnot, so that's super fun. If I forget about Flashlight Friday, they let me know. So I'll just either let a kid, they like to pass them out and collect them, which makes life a bit easier for me. I let them pass them out, get situated, and we love them. So that was another good Amazon buy. Next is Mr. Sketch markers. I don't even know how much they cost at Target, but it's more than Amazon because I buy them from Amazon every time. This is another product that the price kind of fluctuates frequently. I have gotten them for $4 before though, a whole pack of 12. Right now I'm looking at it and it's showing that it's about $8, so just kind of something to keep your eye on. When I see it's $4, I restock. I use Mr. Sketch markers for anchor charts. I check the kids' homework. We're not allowed to grade homework, so I just check if they did it and put a little smiley face, and they love to smell it, so I use it for that. I use them all the time. They're awesome. $4 is amazing, so Amazon just gets me. And another favorite is this little remote. You plug a little piece into the computer and it connects the remote to your computer somehow. I'm not savvy with that kind of stuff. You just plug it in and boom, it's connected. But it controls your PowerPoint without you having to be sitting at your desk clicking to do the slides. We play a game called Knockout all the time in my classroom, and so it's easy. I can walk around and just change the slide. It also has a laser attached to it, so if you click the center middle button, you can point at things. So when I'm up there teaching and I want to highlight something, I can just use the laser and point out what I'm trying to get the kids to look at. It's amazing. We also have a health teacher that comes into our classroom like twice a month, and she does health lessons, and she loves coming in because I have that, and she has PowerPoint presentations, so she's always like, can I use the remote? I'm like, yes. So yeah, super handy. Just the little things. It saves you time from having to walk from the front of your classroom back behind your computer, change the slide, walk back, whatnot. I am all about working smarter, not harder, so these are some of my favorite products for doing that. I'm buying from Amazon all the time, so if you guys like this video, let me know, and I can make a part 2 with newer items I get, and I still have more I didn't show in here, but I feel like I showed so many that I tried to kind of keep it minimal, but we got a little excited. Anyways, that is it for my Amazon favorites teacher edition. If you guys have any Amazon favorites that I didn't show that I need to get my hands on, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, bye!